right. What is my summit best at now? 153. Oh, sorry, 253.08. Not too bad. Alright. Shall we try getting a run in?
Back to the beginning.
Waddle, waddle.
Please, when you hear me.
What's wrong?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
Come on, Ed. We should go. Show me the terror. Dear. Oh my god, that's so spooky and scary. Jump, jump, jump. Hugs? Hugs?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
You're the one who wanted to switch. Hey, over here. Hey
Mulligan.
there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out of town.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you
Because
down.
I
Are
can
you thinking of
magically
retiring?
see stuff in my mind.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking nature. 'Cause
Not a bad place to get murdered.
if getting back to nature is your thing.
You know, the fact that Saga
Damn.
can do that,
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
I'm surprised the
The only
FBC
thing
doesn't have
around
her,
here
like,
that feels like home.
You think the local
a
law
file
has the
on
sense to
her
put
as a
up
potential
tarp?
prime candidate.
They did. Next coffee's on me.
Maybe they do, but There's no mention of it from
Deputy
Estevez or
Thornton,
anything
I
like that.
take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Who knows, maybe there'll be a file for her in the lake house. Whoops. Double clutched
Facts are on the
on
board.
skipping that. Although, that shouldn't make any difference because we're just waiting on Thornton anyway, and he should still be moving no matter how long we spend in there. Right, Thornton? Move your ass.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know.
Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open, bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Strap. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't reckon.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Goodness.
Quite the party.
What a party.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for... The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
This is one of your hunches,
Somehow.
Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
Oh
I think
my.
Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his tracks. Barefoot. There's a piece of paper on...
Welcome back, Anderson.
Someone's been watching us.
Anderson.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kind of creepy.
Kind
though. I should
of
profile
similar
Nightingale about this page.
timbre to Hugo Weaving's voice. And
I think he came from the lake.
the fact that it's
His
Anderson.
tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods.
Hey, Miss White, how's it going?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale. Found all I can here. Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Gimme. Gimme key. Bye.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses.
You got sleep last night.
At the
Nice.
theater, right? I could use a cup of
That's
coffee.
good.
Let's try that
glad you
shortcut
did.
the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Night
Seems like a nice
danger.
town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Accidentally got
Can't fit
pushed
the
on the
clues
stairs.
all together yet.
Jeez.
Heart removed.
You and just like
Tripod.
random ass injuries, I swear.
Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to
Hope it's not that
find.
bad though. Just like general pain.
Here we are.
Just a couple bruises or whatnot. Ooh, glad. Gladly.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Oh, fuck it. I was clutched,
The
press there.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell.
Went to the gym, someone threw the door open, hit you and fell down the stairs. Your gym has stairs? Damn. I never have to worry about that, because I just work out at home.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound
Worst thing
like
about
stuff.
Saga. She turns down the coffee.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and...
The cult of the tree. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Thanks.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
A cult.
The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck. Not a murder cult. I'm gonna try doing this again. I have no idea if I made a difference last run, but I'm gonna try doing this again.
We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Well, I have no idea. I really should start to get some time checks to have an idea of whether they're moving faster or not.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you,
So
sir.
this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just here
Anything
to
you
pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready
We
to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
Agent?
We got trauma
So we
pad
share a
already.
morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem.
We got
though.
something to
Our
do
own
while we
coroner
wait on
rotates between
Nightingale.
a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
Quick
I'm
slot
qualified to
that.
perform
Oh my
examinations.
goodness.
Yes.
Need to get some painkillers here. And we can quick slot two things. We get nothing out of that locker. Never mind.
Something about morgues.
Open the door.
They always cheer me up.
The
I can't
fuck's
say I
wrong
feel
with
the
you?
same.
Get out of my
He's
way.
joking.
I'm FBI.
Let's take a look at our patient. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged. Aha. They did leave. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Defensive wound.
Oh my god. Game, please. Take my inputs.
Chest wound
Oh,
is
slow
cause
on
of
this
death.
menuing.
But the corpse is... There's definitely something in his chest.
Is there something in his chest? Is there, though?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Me. No, that was the cleanest.
He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on Matt.
Game, please.
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Bloody fuck no.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Nope.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Yep.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two
I feel
handle
like I'm
things here.
probably
We need to
losing a
get back
couple
to Cauldron
seconds.
Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
Some of that menuing definitely was not the
We'll do what we
cleanest.
can, man.
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson.
And no one ever comes.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
I lost 3 seconds. Oh my god. It's so bad. Worst speedrunner ever.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale...
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
Yeah, I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Bye, Elmo. Bye, Elmo.
I need to understand this strange logic.
Hello there.
To see the
How are you
clues.
both doing?
To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
Spontaneous combustion?
I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like
Home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him? I can feel something. A presence.
Sloppy ass lines.
Nightingale isn't far. What is that? My flashlight burned
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
Objects.
The witch's
Oh my
hut.
god, not objects.
Okay. I
The
trust
true
the pages to
horror.
lead me to the overlap.
Objects.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson. Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Christ!
Watch in the night!
Fuck!
To the tree!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be this.
A ritual? No. That's spooky, man. That's like some crazy cult shit. Oh my goodness.
To get into the overlap, I need to find... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where? The text on... I feel like I recognize this.
Nope. Fuck, Saga.
Now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Whoever decided to put that fucking manuscript page there is rude. Horrible spot for it. I'm surprised I actually don't do that more often in runs. It's only on occasion.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the over... Shit. Can't talk now. Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. You see it?
Still relatively flat.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way?
This is all I need for the
Casey.
beginning. I don't want to...
Casey, do you read me?
Don't want to be losing time.
Logan?
Like, yeah, might... I could be a little bit better, but...
Where are you? What the fuck was that?
The start of the PB
Logan's
run
back
was
in Virginia.
decent.
You're imagining
So as long as I'm close to matching it, it's decent enough.
What was that? Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here.
She's
Nightingale.
not giving me good lunges off the ledges.
Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Show me the clicker.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
A little bit of a sloppy fight there, but still relatively okay. Somehow none of those shots hit the weak spot on his chest.
Stopped working, and then that flooding just.
Guess his arm was in the way every single time.
Forest. Is this who I think it
Ended up
is?
having to hit it with the pistol at the end.
Say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Well, pickups. Oh my goodness, big scary move. Rude. You done hit me. Bad doggy. Wait, is this the Evil Dead? Got pushed weirdly off that tree. Wasn't expecting it.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Was that a recording?
Our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Take it away, you crazy Vikings. Excuse me, game. That input was timed fine. Don't lie. Don't you lie to me.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh, fuck off. I hate when it takes one of my spam inputs. Apparently I got close enough to the TV to hit that.
What was that? There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Alan was holding an imaginary flashlight there for a second.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself.
Alex Casey himself? What?
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way home to Alice.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine. There you are, Tom. Oh, not...
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit? What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa Matt. Here's the key.
Thanks, Ati. Bye, Ati.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp,
Alan, can you
room
not
changed.
get stuck on the table?
Like something in a dream.
Real cool.
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved
Oh my
out
God,
something
Alan.
new from the darkness.
Dipping a derp.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I lost a couple seconds there. There's a few things that were a little missy. Can't remember exactly which splits had my time save other than Cynthia fight.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Other than the Cynthia fight, I can't remember where all my time save was from last week's run. I know there was a few splits that weren't the greatest in that one.
Casey! Damn it.
It's literally the only one I can recall.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know.
You know shit.
You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Cool start, Cassie.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Fuck!
Hey, Twister, how's it going?
I could use the light to banish the shadows.
You know, my post-nap espresso wasn't enough. I feel like I want more coffee. Even though caffeine doesn't really do much for me, it still gets rid of like a slight bit of brain fog. It's just like, right now I kind of feel like I want it. Plus, you know, coffee's just amazing. Because coffee. Because coffee.
Me.
Alan. No. We've been over this. You're a married man. And completely not my type.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Maybe, Alan.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Am I losing a couple more seconds here?
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here.
I thought there was a
A
couple of
half-forgotten
things there.
memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of
So I
a
had
murder.
no trauma pad or anything.
He'd gone missing.
Although I should
Presumed
slot
dead.
this.
The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture
on the city map.
Caldera
Is it a penis?
Street
I bet you it was a penis.
The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
How was that not the Borg?
I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Uncharted 1 brutal, around 20-30% in.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
I mean, good on you for even trying. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't even tried crushing. Yeah, no, 100% fair. If you're not having fun, it's not worth it.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
There's a big difference between
the tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me
challenging fun and frustrating challenging. Huge difference between the two. You're not having fun, it ain't worth it.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for...
A nickname? What? That's crazy. I'm still gonna try forward crushing.
The way forward was open. Someone was humming.
I mean, fair enough. I would definitely be taking a break from the games after that as well. You're gonna teleport up the stairs. Don't! As if, you fucking asshole. Because he didn't take a swipe at me at the bottom. I knew he was gonna teleport.
The train blocked my way
Fucking
forward.
grabs me after I try to do a preemptive dodge, though. Fucking the last possible second that I can, too. It's like almost in light. Fucking goddamn game. Settle the fuck down. We're on story, for fuck's sakes. Also, can you trigger, please? Oh, we're gonna lose some more time on this split. Methinks a PB might not happen tonight. I mean, we still got tons of time save coming, but still, jeez.
Doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Game's being pretty rude thus far.
Husk. I could get through it now.
Like, I hate when that shadow fucking does that attack, like, immediately. Like, if I take a while to get the shot off, sure. But when it does it, like, as soon as it comes out of the, flash from the light, it's like, come on. That's just not nice. Just not nice. 30 seconds off Summit West.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I agree with everything that was just said.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
It's the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts.
The cult was messing things no one should mess with. Oh my goodness.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Alan Wake.
This thread records but it's what the story needed.
Alan, you should behave. Cynthia Weaver worked hard.
Change the dark presence. Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck. Bedtime for you, angels? Alright, have a good night. Take care, sleep well. Jog, Alan. Jog.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open.
Getting stuck on things. So, please.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Had you, Alan?
I remembered now.
Have you seen it before?
It was always out there, hunting me.
Time. I mean, kind of was to be expected, but
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victims.
Rough. It's actually a lot more than I expected to. By a lot more, I only expected to lose like 5 seconds or so. So I'm pretty sure there was time to save on that split. Oh yeah, there definitely was. Yeah, that's it. Well, you could barge through that one. Alan?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
That line there.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
I don't know, Alan.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
You really think your
Even
home
then,
is in the dark
murder
place?
brought me one step closer to escape.
Alice! Alice!
Yes, get stuck on the wrong side of the chair, Alan. That's what we want. 100%.
Alice's memory card. Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Somehow cut 3 seconds on that split, though. What the fuck did I do in PB on that split?
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these... Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
What am I doing? Sloppy inputs.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Welcome to Coffee World, Mojave, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
Now, will we get a taken to say coffee-themed fun this time around?
I think me.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm free.
Ilmo made it sound like I live. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
Coffee-themed fun?
Fuck!
Definitely coffee-themed fun.
FBI, show yourself!
Saga, climb.
Coffee World brought tourists.
Coffee World did bring tourists. Or something.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here?
Hello?
No. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Jesus!
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Thank God.
Okay, then.
Fucking hell.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Fucking hell. That was in his head? Jesus. Trash. Potato aim today. That's not good. At least those three went a lot better. So that percolator was, ugly to say the least.
Now where is that safe?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code? The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
That was a gold split somehow, though? What? The fuck was that a gold split with that many missed shots at the percolator? Okay. I mean, the rest of it went well and I got every single animation canceled, but I'm still surprised that it was a gold with that many missed shots at the percolator.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze. Everything here reminds me of Logan. Mulligan is a cultist. What the fuck is going on here?
Didn't quite get that one. That was a little early.
Thornton 2? God damn it. And now they're all taken.
That one always happens a lot sooner than I expected to. It's a little early on that one, too.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Thornton shitty pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop.
Got that
from
one,
the photo
though.
with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy.
Oh my god, Saga, please.
Hey! Freeze! That's the... No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
It's a tarp. Yeah, garages sometimes have those. Hey, Larry. How's it going?
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Okay.
I can't make out what it
I don't know
says.
how the fuck I missed that first shot, but sure.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Saga, don't get hit by it, goddammit. I wasn't that close, was I? I guess I was.
Yup. Already
Yep.
got the answers to these.
Can't blame Lara instead. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing, it's Lara's fault.
The materials listed for the parade float. The mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. Shit! Good thing no one was writing that. It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
Fuck off. Rude.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Don't know how I didn't get his head there.
Is this the parade float? The moose skull goes here. Obvious. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving.
Other gold. Damn.
What the hell? Where am I?
This is reloaded, yes. It's okay. It's been pretty on par with my PB, so... I can't remember. Other than Cynthia fight, I can't remember where all my time save is, though. Because there definitely is, like, several splits that have chunks of time save. Because there's a few that were just like, what the fuck? Splits during my PB. But I just can't for some reason, even though it was only a week ago, I can't remember which ones other than Cynthia fight.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
So who knows? I might have missed out on some time save already. With her spawning in late for me? No, I haven't done any labbing or research as to why that's happening. Because I just don't... I'm not, like, grinding the game, and it's just not something that pops into my head until I'm in the middle of doing runs to begin with.
I can't get through that.
While I'm running, I can't exactly do that,
Way
so...
through.
It is what it is. But yeah, last run, it took her a while to spawn in, plus I didn't have a good fight. It wasn't a horrible fight, but... Why did I do that? I don't know. Move the camera away from the spot? Yeah. Noted. My dumbass is gonna lose where the tanks are, but... I'm sure, but... Hey, sweet, a flare. Feral Maniacs? I don't think I've ever heard that one before. You hit me? That's rude. How dare. What's up, Auntie?
Okay. Going down.
Blood everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
I don't know, Saga. What could trapped possibly mean? Since I'm here... That's not what I wanted to pull out. What am I doing? Yeah, what does that mean? Trapped. What?
time they won't be coming back.
Show the bitch who's boss!
Fuck you, Mulligan. You lived? It looked like you died. Excuse you? That was a headshot. What? Did he get some magical fucking iframes there? Well, I'm pretty sure that was one of the spots I had some time save.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Pretty sure that's where I had some time save, because that was a fucking mess and I only lost 5 seconds. So there's some missed time save. Sure.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived.
So we want a bit more of a straight path here. Take a quick look. Yeah, I had like 30 fucking seconds of time save there. Which I just didn't get. It looked like fucking Thornton died. I actually want to watch that one back. If I remember to. Because it legit fucking looked like he died there. And then he ate like several fucking shots. Alright, Twister, have a good one.
I escaped the dark place. So would the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flashlight. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Eat your mind.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Crazy. Let's try to pull this off. I'll probably lose time trying it, but
They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
nope. Fucked it up.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to
It's
visit,
too
you know.
late trying
How
to
did you know I
open
was coming to
menuing.
see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems.
Too late trying to open the mind place.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Rude. Yeah, I mean, after that Mulligan and
Odin
Thornton,
claimed to
whatever
be my
happens, I
family.
don't really care.
I
I
know
already
Logan
missed
and
out
I
on
never
one of my
lived here.
first good chunks of time
But I
saved,
don't
so
know enough
it's
about
like,
my
yeah, I
family
could still
history to
PB
say
this
they're
run,
not my
but
relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting them. Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a
I'm
bad
gonna lose
is
time
it?
here anyway because
Oh,
I'm comparing
no.
against a gold for this split.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a... Sure. They always love us.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, Chloe.
I guess I could probably skip a lot of the... Where am I going? A lot of the
This is Tor's room.
pickups here.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery.
Because I'm pretty sure
Or is
I'm
this something more serious?
decent for
Can you
my
hear
inventory
me?
right
Tor
now.
and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Yeah, I wonder where Tor and Odin are. Where's Odin?
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
He's in no shape to talk.
Still gonna open this though.
As a young girl.
Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like this. You said Tor is in danger.
I saw that bolt. GG.
Tor and Odin might know something about the...
Congrats.
Tor is not okay.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No.
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out. The puddles. You can hurt yourself.
Yeah, that Stormguard fight can be a
Right.
mess, that's for sure.
Thanks.
That lady is dark. Empty.
That lady is dark. Empty.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on.
Oops. Okay, I would want to get another one of these if I'm going to, not gonna use it here.
A security computer needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey,
Why does it always
desperate
eat my
times.
input on the 0 out of all the numbers? It's just the 0 that happens to me. I don't know what it is about the 0, but... Shit loves to eat that input.
need to catch up with Tor.
Tor?
There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond.
Rose.
Wake has returned.
Wake has returned.
Oh my god.
Here's the page Wake told me to give.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. 10 lights.
No use crying in the dark place.
What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. This one's 273, right? This is the one that starts with 2. Fucking why did they have to make 2 codes the same numbers and just switched around? Pretty sure this one's the 273. Just my brain can never fucking have them organized. Yes.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga. The basement. Thanks.
The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming.
Wait, did I not pick up that fucking... the record clue properly? I feel like there's missing dialogue right now. That may be Rip Run.
Where is Angus' remorse now?
Okay, I guess we're fine.
Angus' remorse.
I just...
Cynthia took the record. I brought it back.
Pretty sure there was missing dialogue there, though.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
The overlap is at the pond.
No, that wasn't that bad of time loss considering I, tried to do the call skip, failed, and the fact that I was comparing against a gold.
This isn't real.
9 seconds isn't that bad.
Fuck this place.
Why were you there? Since when do you sit there? Buddy.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy the only way.
Destroyed the only way.
It's a loop, like the others.
You're a loop.
I need to reach the center.
What now, Saga?
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Saga, let's not get stuck on the environment, please.
Locked.
Ah, bullshit, I got that prompt instead of this one. The fear.
Writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper. Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped.
Shit. Where'd she go? I gotta get out of the water. Shit!
Game. Take the prompt.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on! She's coming.
It's cold. It's dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
As if I'm not hitting that. There we go. Whatever, that should still be time save. Yeah, there we go.
Look at...
We need to talk.
Damn right.
Oops. Helps if I actually skip the dialogue before trying to go into the mine place.
You know about my mine place? I have the clicker. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
Oops.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
So it kind of sucks about the Mulligan and Thornton fight being as rough as it was, though.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station.
I like how the
I need to make
shotgun shots didn't hit the weak spot on her chest at all with the spread.
We have to work together to stop this.
Yet somehow
Casey.
The pistol shot that was
Do you
in her
read me,
shoulder
Casey?
hit it?
Damn it. Where are
What?
you, Casey?
What sense did that
Be
make?
okay.
Not complaining,
Focus,
but
Saga. Get to the station.
doesn't make any fucking
wait.
sense. Saga. About to get stuck on things. Oh, I really thought you were close enough that you were about to swipe. Ankle pop.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the
Okie dokie.
Power's out.
Okay, Saga.
Anyone here?
How the fuck did that slip off twice?
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse.
I only wanted the
Thanks
shoddy
for saving
ammo,
the
but
rest
sure.
of me.
We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utility.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hey, Anderson.
Yeah, fuck.
Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
I debated using that just because I had it.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me
I didn't
that
trust
worried
myself to
look.
finish it in time for the prompt, though.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are all...
Thanks for the heads up.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that
Nice.
closet.
Another flare for Awaited the bush. Zoop. I love that so much. What am I doing? 7, 2, 3.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
I will be sad if that ever changes with a patch. I don't think it's something they would know about or care about to fix, but
You're the leaders of the
a
cult.
patch could potentially
You're not going
change how
anywhere.
that acts.
Wake will ruin everything. Saga. Get rid of him, Saga.
Do you have it?
Shut me.
I have the
Typical
clicker.
government dude.
You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Fuck. These must power the light array. Need to find more. Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
It's a nice cold. That was clean.
Scratch is Wake's up. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a pair...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau Intel, Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a...
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. Wake is trapped in the dark place. I need to know what information I can still trust. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural light.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it when Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paper.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes.
Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course.
Another gold. Fucking hell, I got a bunch of golds this run.
Pick up, pick up.
Shame about that Mulligan and Thornton fight.
Please pick up.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo, we're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The bus is our hammer.
I'm driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the...
Bro, tree.
What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro.
Metal to the pedal. What's up, Dorian?
Very rock and roll way to drive.
You're up rather late for this to be your first appearance in the stream. I mean, fair enough. It is pretty fun.
The lights in the containment cellar good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, oh, they're here. And they both...
I have.
I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I've
I'll be there soon.
had a few different friends mention it to me, so I ended up picking it up. Since I have like 20,000 people to play with.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out.
Chimes are not rock and roll.
Yeah, they are.
I'm here.
If you
Let's get
know
ready.
how to use them.
Grandpa,
Anderson, we've set up...
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic.
So many
and
crossbow
sorcery.
bolts. What the fuck, man?
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer Night.
I guess I may as well.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
Kills you. From a runner's perspective, I really like Poppy World, but this is fucking awesome.
happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
From any aspect.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Bow, bow, bow. Rude.
I'll blast him with the light.
Phrasing.
More taken on the way.
Oh, you don't. Hey, someone's behind me somewhere.
I'll get him into the light.
Yeah, those aren't even the only ones. I've had a surprising amount of gold splits today. It sucks that my Mulligan and Thornton fight wasn't strong. Miss more shots, Jay. Not enough drops. Go back a bit. You drop. You drop. No. Neither of you dropped. Wow. Guys.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Anderson, heads up.
I know. It's like I was doing routing and it's just like, okay, I guess we do the two musical parts back to back in the runs. Can you fucking stop before the big guy gets here? That wasn't his head? That wasn't his head?
Anderson,
fuck you, game.
Knock up on ammo.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Game, stop lying. Fucking hell. Hey, the next verse started. Leave me alone.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
The taken are going for the old guy. Yes.
The power
Fuck it,
of rock.
do all of them. Yeah, it definitely was a nice little surprise when doing routing. Because I'm like, unless I'm missing something, it doesn't make sense to change your path at all. Like, it just makes sense to just do the changes whenever the game forces it.
I know how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Isn't it, though?
This time he wanted to do something a little different.
My eyes are a little dry.
Dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with.
I just was like, holy shit, the two music sections are going to be back to back because they were, with how I swapped back and forth during my casual playthrough, they were
The song is called Herald of Darkness.
They were decently far apart from each other.
The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking,
we'll sing it.
Sing it!
With a rundown of each chapter. Gotcha.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up theory. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Well, yeah, they're entirely different books, if you will. Because one's an initiation and one's in return. So true.
And the award goes to
Alan Wake.
And all your stories of crime-chilling thrillers, of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. For there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you let the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad,
but true. I love how the objective is just perform the musical.
One shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Really is.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Rude. Hello, don't eat inputs, please.
I didn't see that coming. A vision.
Doom, 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 doom.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held the key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out.
Oh my god, why does that happen?
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
The body.
Champion of blood.
Yeah, I love the little jazzy bit there.
It was all about me. This performance.
Nice walking bass line.
But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery call. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Yeah, I have not a ton, but a few seconds of time saved for sure in this split. I just remembered how derpy blasting the orbs was here in PB. It was really bad. I still need to look up Tally's method of getting 2 in the same blast. Or just fuck around with it myself, but...
A light cut through the darkness. The lights affected where the door led to.
What? That's crazy, Alan. Completely unexpected.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Oh, fuck off. Kept my thumb hovering over the D-pad and I accidentally gave an input.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Your message waiting to be played. Whoops.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get?
How meta can you get?
Looking knowingly at the camera, I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader,
Mr. Scratch.
Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance
Probably could
lobby.
have saved a few more seconds there, but... well.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance
Nothing.
of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Wake.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Wake.
Whoa, what am I doing? Almost went past the door I wanted. Open the fucking door, Alan.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision. Another...
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap?
No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play. But it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason. There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
I gotta remember which are loading doors. I sometimes try to barge through loading doors.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was in this room? Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil...
Alright, Dorian, have a good night.
God is asleep.
Take care.
The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on...
Yeah, hopefully the chase coming up behaves and doesn't do the random death bullshit.
I wish I could tell you.
I still wish I had a better Mulligan and Thornton fight because this is good pace. That's the only thing that's really hurting this run. Other than tiny things. And tiny things or whatever.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He
was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Alan Wake, get out of my story. Alan Wake.
Fuck off.
The plot board was empty again. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood. I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Sure it's not just gas, Alan? I'm pretty sure it's just gas. I'll pass.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A
Grand Dame for sure.
She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play.
Are we gonna randomly lose pace here? Who knows?
That was her role.
Will the game be nice?
The Muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right?
Doesn't matter how many runs of
The
this I'll
devil
do.
comes, an unstoppable force
Never
crashes through
will
the hotel
trust this
and keeps
chase.
Lee executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
I had to reach the limit to hide from
Anytime he hits a bit of debris and takes even a half step sideways, it frickin' just. Ugh.
the dark presence had come for me.
Really makes me nervous.
The story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108. The plot board was empty again. This was...
Excuse me? How did it stop skipping fucking scene there? I swear it started to fill, and then it was waiting to split. Looked away for a second and it wasn't filling. The fuck? Maybe it was all in my head. Yeah, you can slash me all you want. Just no clotheslining and no frickin' QTE pounces, please.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh yeah, I do still have some time saved for the Scratch fight in a saga toward the end. It was... It was better than the previous PB, but it still wasn't clean, so there's still potential of time save there. Not as much, but still a little. I feel like one of these splits here as Alan was a little on the rough side as well. I just can't remember what one.
Go to hell!
Alan, interact with the door, you numbnut.
For months.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on... Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake. My story.
Hurry, Tom. Alan Wake. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom.
You can hold me close, Ahti. Anytime.
Better panic is pickies. Health is also.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
What am I thinking? That's not a split.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one. Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Never trust that guy.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
No, Alan is baked. That's why he's got all this shit going on in his head.
Zane created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Alan Wake. This story needs your eye.
It's the wrong kind of bake.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Don't you dare pounce. Don't you dare pounce me. Rude. Hey, gold. Playing on the phone.
Gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Fucking hell, I got a lot of golds this run. Alan?
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the
Don't bounce off the chair.
For a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and
Swallow my whole. Wait, what?
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
Nothing.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch?
Zane? Give me a name.
You will meet him soon enough.
I needed a new draft of the story.
Nope. Fuck me.
I needed a new draft of the story.
Operates you.
Sloppy.
Following your master.
Sloppy, slap,
into
slap,
La
slap.
La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
See? Alan baked.
Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the nightless night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
And my story!
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Alan, interact with the door, please. I feel like I might have a couple seconds here. I think I got harassed on the way back in to set the Grandmaster scene. If I recall correctly. So long as we don't get harassed on the way back. Got some potential time save here. Not a ton, but a few seconds.
Fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
Damn
In the
it.
film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything
will be revealed.
Where he will project a new reality onto this one.
And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end. No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
the projection booth.
Inside of your face is looking lovely as always, Alan.
I needed a new draft of the story.
Fuck you. I'm gonna get harassed trying to set the scene again, aren't I?
My eyes couldn't follow it.
Yeah, maybe not.
A new draft of the story.
Alan Wake.
So we'll save a little time over last run. Not as much as possible, though, because I still got knocked on my freaking ass there.
I wasn't alone. I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
A loop-de-loop?
Who said that? Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown.
Alan.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You can run, but you can't hide! The Grand Master, my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one wearing a mask!
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site. Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the... Oh, no.
Oh, no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is
It's in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some
Answers.
How
was
was
I in that movie?
Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I?
No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual
To lead you on.
We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose
story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. There's a murder site. The mask was the...
Alan, fuck's sake. Accept my input, sir.
I needed a new draft of the story.
Why does that happen? He's like all the way on the right side, bumps it slightly, and it pushes him left somehow. It's not the first time I've fucking... I really should just avoid touching that door at all. Take a wider line there. Most weirdest triangular fucking collision there ever. That actually came close to hitting me.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Nah, it's Zane. 100% Zane.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the...
Okay then, Alan. Doesn't he normally have dialogue here?
I've been here many times before.
Like before this?
I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Am I imagining things, or does he normally have a line of dialogue after you come out of skipping the cutscene?
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
That night I...
Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. It's back up.
The lights, Estevez!
Got him. Trapped. Your shot, Anderson, for the lights. Okay, he's free. Lost the lights.
Hang in there, Anderson.
That's one. Need to get the other one pointed toward the cell as well. We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
More ammo waiting. I got this one. I will destroy.
Show him,
Ready to roll now.
Trap him now!
Oh shit. I didn't think that shot in his shoulder would have been enough.
Make us proud, Saga!
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Now I need to get him inside.
Okay, I think that should be some time saved there. Not a lot, but should be a few seconds. Because it would be cool to get a 254.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up.
Although, I had a nice gold in the final split, so that's going to be a little on the difficult
Welcome
side.
back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that...
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever.
Yeah,
it took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have them. I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now. I was awake again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Gruesome. Gruesome ritual murder. Yeah, plastic deer mask. Hells yeah. The flashlight. The flashlight had done its job.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me.
That was the flashlight, Alan.
I was pulled back here, crossing over, weakened it. Made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened. But I could feel it. Getting stronger. Waking up. I thought it was hunting me. Closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls.
Surprising amount of golds in this run. Jeez.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too.
This is
Saga, Casey,
what I expected.
Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
The stage fight scene. Departure is marked by the answer.
Which we'll be wrapping up later tonight.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Frying.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch... Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Yes, Alan.
Shit! Scratch!
Fuck off. What's up, Rose? Hi, Rose.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and
What's up,
come
Barty?
together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the
Visitors.
I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way?
One last time.
One last time.
Now
There's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. Fit the genre if it's going to work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Another. Jeez. Wild amount of golds today. Like, I actually can't believe how many golds I've gotten in this run.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The Dark Presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? The board says I failed them. Casey. Logan. Something's very fucking wrong here. Calm down, Saga. Just think.
Oh, fuck off, Jay.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
I'm a failure.
This is what I deserve. Scratch took Casey, and it's my...
I never should have trusted these. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted, and I didn't. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. What the hell? Logan. The horror story used her. I hate this, but it's all true. No. I need a way out. Ah! The lights! No. No. I'm
Definitely
not
feel
up.
like I've been a little sloppier on this menuing than
The
PB.
answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. I am honored by this award. Thank you.
Wow, what a certificate.
While our agency must continue to improve.
Look at it. What a certificate. Wow.
Pursuing the truth. It's the most important work there is.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Ah, what am I doing?
Just calling to say.
Oh my god, look at that pumpkin. A little too far.
Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much.
Right about there. There.
So
It's a bit better.
thanks for pulling me out.
What a pumpkin.
You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you
In
doing?
the mind of a killer.
Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look,
Leave the whiskey.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault! It is!
It's not too late. I can still...
I can't do this!
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will keep me. It's okay to be afraid.
What the fuck?
I've made mistakes.
I am leaving.
God damn it!
The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew.
Except him.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the... I'm gonna keep looking for door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warling Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I wish you weren't my mom. I hate you. You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington? The phone again. Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. Alan. So there's a problem with the ending? So the ending well, if the ending has to fit this... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
We got a 254. Look. Yeah.
Alan?
Saga.
Damn, this was a pretty solid run. Like, small errors here and there, but...
And the bullet of light.
If I had a good Mulligan and Thornton fight, damn. This would have been a pretty sweet PB.
I feel like I've always been
It is a pretty sweet PB, but, like, you know what I mean.
End here.
It would have been a damn solid PB if I had a good Mulligan and Thornton fight.
Thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end.